Hello Harvest, Arduino is back in this channel. This is PCF8591P. This chip has 4 inputs and 1 analog output. Here we have 5 volts. One of the address is high, 2 pull-ups resistor. As it is typical from I2C bar, we capture the analog signal with Arduino for future comparison. In this first code, we will send off via digital I2C bus number from 0 to 255 to obtain the corresponding analog output on the pin A out. We will peruse the code. Well, here we have the definition of each of 8 possible addresses. You just take the view of your board implementation. Our code is set to default. Let's run. 1 minute before we will see a little more. The setup function only initialize the bus I2C. In the loop function, we send the address byte and control marking bit 6 to enable the digital to analog converter. Well, let's run the code now. Well, we will mark the number of output 59 and calculate the difference measure of Arduino. Stopping the auto scroll. We have a 34 millivolt error. Now we will go to the other end. 24 millivolt offset. Okay, now we have to run the calibrator code. The strategy is to send a 128 value and compare the output with Arduino. The difference is the offset. At the outset, we printed the offset of 25 millivolts. We measure and compare with the first value. Five millivolts, not bad. And the other end, got 0. Oh, great. We will step up a little more our breadboard. Check the frequency for other connections. All the Bible. Alright, let's run. On channel 4, have a potentiometer. In channel 2, we have temperature sensor TPM36. On channel 1, we have resistor light sensor. These are the addresses. As you see, the answers are almost instantaneous. Great. Cool. One component the honor of potential is capacitor. There are one here, C1. Their job is to smooth out any variation or noise on the power supply to the chip. And the reference voltage needs to be stable, because if it changes, the voltage reading changes, even if there is no change in the input voltage. I think that it's all. Until next implementation. Goodbye.